I'm Steve Herm. This is my story. Prior to my diagnosis, I was very healthy. I enjoyed playing golf. I enjoyed photography, enjoyed running. And in the fall of 2015, at my physical, my primary physician found some lab work that was a little iffy. I got the call on Cinco de Mayo saying that the biopsy had in fact found cancer in 6 of the 12 probes. It rocked me. I'd had no symptoms, really. There was nothing that would suggest to me that I was ill.
I happened to be in Washington, D.C., and was with a group of my colleagues. When the news came in on my phone, I looked down and I said to my friends, my husband's just been diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Gwen and I asked, what does that mean in terms of life expectancy? And studies indicate 18 to 24 months. I immediately looked up cancer centers, and we knew of the reputation of UF Health and decided to move my treatment to UF Health.
When I first met Steve, he was fairly early in the process of having prostate cancer that was metastatic, meaning that it had spread around his body. He just had a couple of sites, and we were able to treat those with some really targeted radiation. But unfortunately, pretty quickly, the cancer came back again, and we knew that we needed to come up with a new tool for him. That's when we decided to treat him with radiopharmaceuticals. Radiopharmaceuticals are a really new kind of medicine. In simple terms, I would say that it is a molecule that sticks to cancer, and to that we've attached an atom that's radioactive. We give it to people as an IV. It briefly swirls all over their body, but pretty quickly it goes and sticks to the cancer cell and kills it.
I've been involved in a lot of different healthcare systems, and knowing that Steve was being treated at UF Health gave me great peace because I knew we were getting the best care for him. They're kind, they're warm, they answer questions, particularly for a spouse who has a lot of them. They genuinely care about the people they're treating.
I had 6 treatments, and in October of 2024 had a follow-up PET scan. And the PET scan result said that there was no evidence of disease. Dr. Hitchcock texted me within like 10 minutes because she got it at the same time. And she said she literally jumped up and started to do a dance. She was so excited.
Every time we get news for a cancer patient, it's a big deal. It was not too many generations ago when nobody survived cancer, and now every day I get to bring somebody the news that their cancer is gone. But it means the most for patients like Steve, where things up front looked quite grim. But through the power of this new medication brought to us with science and careful research, here he is with us years later doing well. It's the best feeling in the world.
This is going to sound odd, but I'm grateful to have prostate cancer. Appreciating every day is something that I don't think I did enough of before I had cancer. And so I'm grateful for the experience. I really am.
Things today are as good as you can hope for. And I look forward to opportunities in our future to just have fun together and laugh together and be grandparents together. And thanks to UF Health for allowing us to have that future.